The Thunder look like they're not messing around tonight. They had a little bit of an edge to them as they get off the bus earlier on. Welcome, everyone, to a brand new season of NBA basketball. I'm sure you're as excited as all of us are here at 2K Sports as we get ready to start the season in style. This is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sidelines. And now a chance to see what's coming up for Philadelphia. On Friday, they'll be matching up against Giannis Antetokounmpo and the Milwaukee Bucks. Then on Saturday, they'll head home and take on the Toronto Raptors. So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. Gilgeous-Alexander runs things with Dort to his side. Vucevic is out there with Holmgren. And it's Williams at the 3 spot. And for the 76ers, we've got Joel Embiid, Gordon out there with Maxey. Then it's George, and it's Baldwin in at the 4-man position. Hey, Brent, what an exciting day we have for us here. Day 1 of the regular season is upon us, and we are ready to go.
Kevin, really stoked to be with you here tonight. You could not ask for a better matchup. The energy is palpable, and it's fair to expect both of these teams are going to bring it.
Here we go.
It'll be the Thunder off the tip. Gilgeous-Alexander against Maxey. Out of bounds, Philadelphia takes possession. And it's Maxey with the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. Embiid with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Maxey passes to Baldwin, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And good passing in the paint may be even more important to an offense than great passing on the perimeter. Those are areas where you got to be careful.
Now here's Vucevic to the inside. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Gilgeous-Alexander is such a tough cover for opposing guards, especially at his size.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Maxey. A beautiful reverse layup.
That's a perfect reverse, using the backboard as his friend, drew the defender in, and just slipped it to the other side.
On the wing, Williams, defended by George. Williams kicks to Vucevic. Almost, but it rolls out. Gordon finds Maxey. Gordon with the screen for Maxey. Pass to Baldwin for the three. Rebound by Williams.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
For Philadelphia, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. And here we are watching Jalen Williams. Brent, there's a certain calm to his game, isn't there?
Yeah, he's comfortable because he really can do a lot of things on the floor, so there's nothing that's going to really shut him down. It's very hard to speed this guy up, and he gets an opportunity to play at his pace. That's a gift.
Now Vucevic after Eric Gordon's three-pointer that didn't go. Yep, it counts.
A load inside. Vooch knows how to use that size to get where he wants.
Embiid with the screen on Williams. George passes to Embiid. Another miss by Philadelphia.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Passes it to Vucevic. Vucevic gets double teamed. Holmgren wide open. A miss that time. Would have put him up. Philadelphia has gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Maxey kicks to Baldwin. George looking over the floor. Down to 5 on the shot clock. No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. Drills the three-pointer. Maxey's got 5.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
On the wing, Williams. Over George. And Eric Gordon pulls it down.
Well, he wanted to keep that shot from getting blocked, but in the process, he gave it no chance of going in because of how unbalanced he was on the fade.
Now here's Embiid. Outside, George jacks up a 3. That's in, coming off the assist from Embiid.
Anytime George gets the chance from 3, if he's in a rhythm, he's going to knock it down.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Over in the corner, Dort. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from range.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Now, here is George. And he uses the glass on the layup. George has got his second basket.
That's where you get a good indicator of how skilled Paul George is. Gets creative against the defense.
Holmgren sets the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. The feed to Vucevic. The kick out to Williams. And the Thunder another 3.
That's just tremendous scoring instinct. So fun to watch him work in the half court.
Gordon with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Maxey. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And Vucevic has got the ball here for the Thunder. Trailing by 2, and they're starting off the season playing the 76ers here.
A matchup that only happens twice a year. These interconference battles can be a lot of fun.
Yeah, this one will be for sure. Interconference matchups are always pretty fascinating just because of timing on scouting and how often you watch teams like this affect some of the unpredictability of the East-West battles.
Now here's Embiid. After the miss from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Gordon against Williams. Now the pass to Baldwin. Launches a 3. That's basket number 2 with his third shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
Using those sight lines to find an open guy. Embiid always ready to deliver.
Gilgeous-Alexander with it. And it's Gordon picking him up. Again, Oklahoma City. The 76ers leading by 3. Now, here's Maxey. He has 5. Three-pointer by Embiid. Gilgeous-Alexander pulls it in.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
He can't get it to go. Some solid defense from Maxey. Gordon against Dort. Gordon kicks to George. And a miss there on the triple. Thunder trailing by 3. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside Williams. Pass to Vucevic. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
Certainly, Nikola can hit threes, but come on. He's a 7-footer with touch. Those inside shots, they work too.
George with the ball. He's picked up by Holmgren. The shot by George, no good.
Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Lugansdorf continues to find ways to impress you and expand his offensive game, but he knows he's coming to the league as a defender, and he takes a tremendous amount of pride in it.
Ties it up, and this next one could give them the lead. And they're great at both ends, but the Sixers offense, Greg, the Sixers offense is elite.
And it all starts with Joel Embiid feasting inside and at the free throw line. And his teammates reap the benefits as well with wide open shots on the perimeter.
Catching up on the changes for Philadelphia. Martin's checked in for Paul George. Trent comes in for Gordon. And it's Gabe Vincent in for Maxey. Now, here's Trent. In the corner, it's Martin. Another miss by Philadelphia. Oklahoma City's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Kicks it to Wallace. Pass to Hartenstein. Here's Micic. There's a screen. There's the 3. It's rebounded by Baldwin.
Well, that's not a shot he's ever going to pass up, and he shouldn't. Despite the miss, no defender anywhere near him. He's got to shoot that one.
Now, here's Trent. Out to the right wing. They need this one, and Embiid lays it in.
It's just so tough to knock Embiid off the block. That's his territory.
Here's Micic, defended by Vincent. Micic, the pass to Vucevic. Off target from outside. The 76ers lead. Passes it to Vincent. Here's Hartenstein. Still without a basket. He dishes it to Vucevic. Here's Hartenstein. Guarded by Embiid. Hartenstein can't get it to go.
The defense is tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
The shot's good.
And check out Embiid's athleticism. Just because he's big doesn't mean he can't move.
Here's Micic. That will not get it done. He's 0 for 2. Trent passes to Vincent. Got a piece of it. And here's the break. Micic's shot is good. Now Vincent. The pass to Baldwin. Embiid is at the elbow. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And we know how good Embiid is at drawing fouls, especially in the painted area. He welcomes the contact.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls.
Better than most centers from the line. Embiid exceptional with his hands.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Reed's checked in. Then for the Thunder, Williams comes in for Nikola Vucevic. And Chris Duarte is subbed in for Dort. And Embiid drops them both.
A big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
Now here's Wallace. He gets it in there. And here are the 76ers now. Vincent with it. Nothing on the board. And it's blocked. And they're able to recover. From deep, Trent. That's good, and it's Embiid with the assist. Embiid's got his 3rd assist on the night. Wallace against Trent. Wallace the pass to Micic. Such a wide open look. Micic has got his 2nd bucket of the night. The 76ers shooting well right out of the gates here at around 50%. 1:57 left to play in the first. And now let's have a look at the teams that were last year's best from the free throw line. 4th, the 76ers.
Well, it was a big focal point for them last season, making good on their trips from the free throw line.
No good on the free throw. And the 2nd free throw, good. And here's Wallace. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. It's a 3-point game. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
All right, a moment to check out stats for Embiid. Coming off a terrific season. Last season, how about 22 points per? 12 rebounds and just over 2 blocks. And he's been a rock in the middle for them over that stretch of games. Dominating the glass is his trademark.
I feel like those rebounds are wearing down and eroding the opponent. His effort right now, physically and mentally, has been good.
First free throw is good. Wallace hits 2 free throws. 1:49 left to play here in the first. Embiid with a screen on Wallace. Trent passes to Embiid, and the dunk by Embiid.
Oof, what a scary sight. Joel Embiid with all that momentum taking it to the hoop, looking like a freight train.
Now here's Wallace. Teardrop shot. He takes it up and lays it in. Wallace has got 6 points.
And it's all about the release when you shoot the floater.
Embiid, the pass to Martin. Back to Embiid. Shoots from 14. Thunder with the rebound.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
Here's Micic. Drives to the hoop, and it's blocked. Here's Trent, and it's blocked. And so it looks like the 76ers will retain possession here. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference maker here tonight.
DeAnthony Melton, he's checked in for Philadelphia. And a switch here also for Oklahoma City. Caruso's checked in. There's 45 seconds left in the first. Trent gets the bucket.
A terrific movement off of the dead ball situation, and a great play to get the bucket.
Caruso looking for an opening. He feeds it to Williams. Martin with the block. They get it back. Shot clock at 6. Here's the screen. Here's Wallace. Top of the key jumper, no good.
Well, maybe not the best shot against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability to knock that kind of shot down.
Caruso against Melton. Embiid kicks to Reed. No good on the triple. A big-time effort for Joel Embiid, providing a lot of energy for the 76ers. For moments during that quarter, it felt like a one-man wrecking crew. It seemed he was doing everything out there. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the 76ers?
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
And let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
In at the guard spots, Maxey and Melton. Reed out there with George, and it's Embiid in at the 5. That's the group for Philadelphia to start this second quarter.
One thing you marvel at, the consistency of Paul George, year in and year out.
I wonder when Paul George, Greg, goes into the offseason, if it's more tinkering and sharpening all those skills, or if he's trying to add something, because I don't know how you add anything to how versatile a player he is.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The 76ers leading by 3. Reed dishes to Embiid. Maxey against Gilgeous-Alexander. It's good. Nice touch there from Maxey. Maxey's got 7 points. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. Holmgren with a screen on Maxey. Pass to Holmgren from deep. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. Holmgren's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Maxey looking it over. Drains the three-pointer. And the 76ers lead by 5.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
And how about the anticipation from the big fella? Embiid is one of the league's premier shot blockers.
Melton, no good.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Williams. Uses the glass to finish the layup. He's got 5.
Such an improved part of SGA's game. Love his passing skills.
Left side, Maxey. Off target from three-point range.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Takes it inside. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2. Here's Melton. Hasn't made one yet. And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Left side, George. Drops in the tray.
And George's guys encourage him to just fire away. They know he's lethal from there.
Melton against Caruso. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And the Thunder, another 3.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Now, here is Reed. Embiid inside the line. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 rebounds tonight. He kicks it to Holmgren. Feeds it to Vucevic. Passes it to Caruso. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. Right now, I'd send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. For the Sixers, it's championship or bust. Joel Embiid said there's nothing to be happy about just getting to the conference finals or the finals. You got to win the whole thing. That's the goal. And every single day, it's just trying to find ways to make that happen. Back to you.
Yep, all or nothing. David, thank you. They now take the lead. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 6 here in this quarter. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Thunder.
Timeout.
Right off the bat, they're going after the ball, looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals in transition.
And I don't know if everybody's getting in this block party flow, but that's what's happening tonight. They've done a great job of being aggressive on all the shooters.
And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here. And the 76ers with some changes. Baldwin, he's checked in for Embiid. Gordon comes in for Melton. And it's Gabe Vincent in for Maxey. Dort, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Gordon, the pass to Vincent. Here's George. Over Williams. The 76ers again can't hit it. The Thunder with the lead. Dort kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. When it comes to the essential components of a winning team, GA, how much importance do you place on veteran leadership?
Kevin, I think it's important. You want a few guys in the locker room who've seen it all. Players who can keep the ship steady if the team kind of goes awry or has a tough stretch.
George with the ball. Now guarded by Vucevic. Here's Vincent. It's good from long range.
Well, that's a shot he can hit. If you give it to him, you need a little more energy on defense that next trip down.
Oklahoma City's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight, nailed 5 of them. They set the screen. Ball stolen. Up top, Reed. And the dunk by Reed.
A great pass from Gordon there, leading to the assist.
Under trailing by 3. Outside Williams. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Reed pulling it down. Reed's got his 4th rebound in this one. On the pass to Holmgren. Back to Williams. Takes the 3. In the hoop for his 3rd make from the field. He's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
Yeah, that's too good a look to give him from behind the arc.
Now Vincent. And here's Gordon. It's George on the wing. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. And Vucevic kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. And they call an illegal screen here.
All right, a chance to check out stats for Gilgeous-Alexander. Last season, he played outstanding. He averaged 22 points a game, 5 assists, and 5 rebounds. And he really anchors them defensively with that tenacious play on that side of the ball.
He loves to get up into the uniform of his opposition and make you work for everything that you get offensively.
Micic, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. The shot by George, no good. For Oklahoma City, they've gone 6 of 14 shooting here in the second. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. The Thunder have looked good at the line tonight. They're perfect in 4 attempts. And the first one at the line is good. Martin, he's checked in for Paul Reed. And then for Oklahoma City, Hartenstein's checked in for Vucevic. And Wallace subbed in for Gilgeous-Alexander. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. Pass to Micic. Now here's Wallace. Poked loose. Out in his own on the break. Here's Vincent. And he caps off the fast break with a monster slam. Guys, no one team gaining control early on.
Yeah, and you look at the lead changes. 6 already.
Here's Micic. Uses the glass to drop it in. Micic has got his 3rd basket of the night right there. And it's Gordon with the ball. He brings it up for Philadelphia. Martin with a screen on Wallace. Gordon against Wallace. From deep, George. It's rebounded by Hartenstein.
This has not been a good quarter right here. Shot has been off the mark, and now it looks, Kevin, like he's pressing a bit.
Wallace's shot is good.
Taking it up strong against size. He does not lack for confidence.
Yeah, hard to stop it there if you're the big man. That's just too good a shot and great concentration.
And that's foul number 2. Maybe you don't sit him at this point, but you really have to be careful to not pick up another before half.
Trent's checked in for George. And a switcher also for Oklahoma City. Chris Duarte's checked in for Chet Holmgren. And so it looks like the 76ers will retain possession here. Trent outside. Here's Gordon. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Gordon's got his first 2 points of the night.
Even though Eric Gordon went in amongst the bigger guys on the floor, he's able to remain calm and get 2.
Here's Micic. He has 7. Dort misses. Here's Martin. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
One shot.
And it's the Thunder with the ball, trailing by 2. Here's Micic, defended by Vincent. Wallace outside. Whistle blows, bucket is good. He'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
The Thunder have shot a good percentage from the free throw line so far. They've made 5 out of 6.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
Now here's Gordon. Shoots from 14. Rebound by Wallace. Oklahoma City's gone an even 50% from three-point range in the second quarter. 4 for 8 to the middle. It's intercepted. Here's Baldwin. Wallace covering. Martin against Dort. Martin with the bucket. Martin's got 5 points in the quarter. Well, guys, this first half has been about as tightly contested as you could hope for.
There have been a lot of lead changes. My goodness.
Now here's Wallace. 11 points in the game.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
Back to Martin. Pass to Baldwin. Back to Martin. Just 5 to shoot. Sinks the 15-footer. Martin's got 7 points in the game.
And he has really come to life here after a slow start in that first quarter.
Wallace looking for an opening. And there's another one for the Thunder.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Vincent with it. He's got 6. Eric Gordon on the wing. All sorts of time. Good. Gordon's got his second basket of the night.
Gordon gets the pass there and takes off for the jump shot before the defense could react.
They set the pick. Here's Wallace. That one rolling around and rims out. Philadelphia's gotten half their shots from three-point range to go down in the second quarter. 3 of 6.
Oh!
Yes, sir.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. Here's what Philadelphia's going with right now. Embiid, he's checked in for Gordon. And Maxey's subbed in for Vincent. Free throw, no good for Martin. And here we look at Hartenstein. He can do a little bit of everything for you.
Hartenstein, probably the biggest skill he has that I see often is the playmaking ability. So he'll rebound and be physical, but all of a sudden sneak a pass in there with a great assist.
For Oklahoma City, they had put up good numbers at the charity stripe, converting 6 of 7.
And didn't have a single free throw in that first quarter, but he started to play with a little bit more of an edge to his game here in the second.
Philadelphia shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
First one falls for him. He hits both from the stripe. 1:39 left in the second quarter. Here's Micic. He's covered by Maxey. The shot by Williams, no good. And here's Embiid. He'll bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Outside, Maxey launches it. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
And started hot, and he's only gotten harder.
Wallace against Trent. Unloads from 13. Some solid defense from Maxey. Philadelphia leading by 5. Fires from deep. And there's the rebound by Micic.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Wallace against Trent. It's up a 3. Wallace misses. Philadelphia's gone an even 50% from three-point range in the second quarter, 4 for 8. Thunder trailing by 5. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Micic, the pass to Wallace. Here's Duarte. 15 seconds left in the first half. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Embiid finds Maxey. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. Five seconds left to play here in the second quarter. And the defense really pressing up on him. Made that a tough shot. And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close game here. 76ers ahead, up by 5. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Hey, Kevin, thanks. Joel, you've got the lead, so how do you...
Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
Hey, everybody. The story of the first half, Joel Embiid asserting his dominance.
He is out hustling everyone on the glass, even his own guys in some cases.
Controlling the flow of second-half chances on both ends. That can often decide games. He's putting in work. All right, fellas, let's take a quick look at 2 key players from that first half.
Both guys came in hungry, scrapping for every little thing they can get out there. I love watching them battle it out.
Well, nothing brings out the best in you like the other guy when he's on your level.
And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. You look at Tyrese Maxey in this one, guys. He has been everywhere.
And the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
Yeah, he keeps tracking down those spots behind the three-point line and finding some open opportunities.
Here's who Mark Daigneault is going to put out there to start the second half. Gilgeous-Alexander runs things with Dort to his side. Williams is out there with Vucevic, and it's Holmgren in at center. Vucevic is screen on George. Now here's Holmgren from the arc. It's rebounded by Baldwin. Baldwin's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Passes to Maxey. Embiid sets the pick for Maxey. Out to the wing. There's the triple. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Thunder trailing by 11. And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Here's Holmgren. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 assists now tonight. Philadelphia's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. On the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Tyrese Maxey's 6 a.m. workouts give him an edge. His motto, I prepare in front of nobody to perform in front of thousands. He says he's done 3 workouts before someone else even opens their eyes to prepare to work out. He said, I feel like that creates a psychological advantage when I step on the court. I have no reason to fear anybody. Kevin?
No reason at all. Hey, thanks, D.A. The first free throw is good. No good on the second free throw. Thunder trailing by 10. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And his offense just hasn't been there. Philadelphia shooting 52% from the floor. Nice work so far from them. Here's Maxey. Makes that one his 6th of the night. Shooting a very healthy 6 for 9.
And how about that? Coming out to start the half, a perfect 3 of 3.
Embiid against Dort. And he banks in the layup. Dort's got 7 points.
Throwing off the defense, creating a shot. Dort becoming a problem now.
The pass to Embiid. Shoots over Holmgren. Off the left rim and out.
Yeah, it's pretty much the only way to keep him from taking advantage of you down low. You got to play tough, physical defense.
And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
Fires the 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. They'll be hosting Orlando for the next one. That game is the first and last of their homestand. Dort to screen on Maxey. Not as good, and the 76ers lead is cut down to just 8 points with the bucket from Gilgeous-Alexander.
Come on, SGA. Putting some sauce on it.
Gordon against Dort. Outside, Maxey. From the arc. Good on the triple. Maxey's got 6 here in this quarter.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Gilgeous-Alexander sets the screen for Williams. Rebound by the 76ers. Baldwin's got 5 rebounds tonight. Kicks to George. Now here's Gordon. Six on the shot clock. Puts up a deep three. And Holmgren pulls it down. Thunder trailing by 11. Pass to Dort. Back to Holmgren. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Pass to Embiid. Outside, Maxey. He kicks to Gordon. Pass to Baldwin. It's stolen by Vucevic. Here's Dort. There's the killer two-handed slam.
How about Dort just rising up and getting to the rim?
Philadelphia leading by 9. Here's Maxey. He's got 19. Baldwin the pass to Gordon. And there's the call on Lou Dort. That'll be his second foul of the game. And George now top of the key. Now Vincent. 6 points for him. And Holmgren pulls it down.
Well, you can tell right there he just wanted to go for the jam, but the defense too good and distracting.
Maxey against Williams. Back to Dort over Vincent. Count it, and the 76ers lead has been cut down now to just 7 on the bucket from Dort.
Dort stepping in just a little bit and gets to the mid-range and shows some confidence there.
Maxey passes to Martin. Another miss by Philadelphia. The Thunder have gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. There's the pass to Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander, a screen on George. Shots good by Williams.
And I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
The 76ers leading by 5. Vincent with it. Maxey on the wing. Good for his 8th field goal. He's attempted a dozen shots. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Outside, Dort. Pass to Holmgren. Clock at 6. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. Philadelphia has gotten the three-pointer to fall to the tune of 50% here in the third quarter. They've made 3 of 6. Vucevic up top, defended by Vincent. Got that bucket in no time at all. And that's 13 points for Williams.
And when you're a high-usage player like Vucevic, you have to keep your head up and be willing to make the next pass.
Pass to Williams, stolen by George. For the finish, and it's George finishing it off.
Just Paul George showing how dominant he can be as a two-way player.
Thunder trailing by 6. Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
The 76ers making a switch here. Trent's checked in. And a new group in here for the Thunder. Hartenstein's checked in for Holmgren. Williams comes in for Nikola Vucevic. Wallace is checked in for Dort. And it's Alex Caruso in for Gilgeous-Alexander. Now here's Caruso. Tight defense on him. There's the pick. Williams from outside. And it's Reed pulling it down. Reed's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Martin kicks to Trent. Reed a screen on Wallace. Trent, that's a two-pointer. Again, Philadelphia.
And that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Here's Williams. And yes, it's good. The 76ers leading by 6. Here's Vincent. 6 points for him. Here's Maxey. Sinks the three-pointer. Maxey's got a pair of threes now here in the third for Philadelphia.
Flat out taking the game over, and there's no way he's going to give it up.
And here is Wallace. 13 points in the game. The kick out to Williams. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own. Williams has got 8 points in the quarter. The 76ers have gone 8 of 13 on shot attempts to begin the second half. Martin with a screen on Wallace. Maxey against Williams. Lets the three fly. Maxey, no good. Thunder trailing by 6. Hartenstein passes to Williams. And the rebound goes to Martin. Over in the corner, Vincent. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And a moment to check out Tyrese Maxey here. He had a strong showing last season, and he ranked in the top 15 in points per game, one of the league's premier offensive threats.
And again, you gotta love his commitment to excellence. He owns the free throw line. It's truly an impact part of his game. Chris Duarte is checked in for Williams. And so Vincent nails both of them. Thunder trailing by 8. Now here's Caruso. Out to Wallace. Caruso sets the screen for Wallace. Oh, good with the triple. Philadelphia's gone to the three-point shot 8 times already in the second half and hit 4 of them. A 3-ball. Maxey, no good.
He's not the guy that you want to give a wide-open look from three-point range. They're lucky that that one doesn't cost them.
Passes to Hartenstein. On the wing, Wallace, defended by Trent. Pulls up. And there's the pass to Caruso. Stolen by Martin. Pass to Vincent. Pass to Maxey. 6 to shoot. The 3. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. Passes it to Duarte. The 3. Cans it from downtown. Duarte's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Here's Vincent. Defended by Caruso. Inside. Here's Maxey. The layup missed. Thunder trailing by 5. Here's Duarte. The pass to Caruso. From outside the arc. And it's Reed pulling it down. Reed's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Trent outside. Three-pointer. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Trent's got 5 points now in the quarter.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
Trent against Wallace. Down low, Hartenstein, and he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
They've worked hard to get this lead. Can't start giving up easy slams all of a sudden.
Yeah, GA, that's right. And that was easy. Gift wrapped for him.
Yeah, we see this all too often. The team gets a huge lead, and then their guard gets let down.
Pass to Caruso. Pass to Hartenstein. Wallace against Trent. The tray. Wallace misses. The 76ers leading by 6. Martin the pass to Maxey. Trent against Wallace. From the wing. 2 points. That one goes. Trent's got 12 points in the game. Stolen away. And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. And the three-point shot has been big for them. And we'll be back with you shortly. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
So helpful to the offensive versatility when your bigs can create, freeing everybody up, and that cut was wide open.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. Aldrin out there with Paul George. Then it's Gary Trent. Then there's Embiid, and it's Melton in at the 1. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Dort passes to Vucevic. Hits it from 3-point range.
Well, wanting to do whatever is good for the team on any given possession. That time Dort playing unselfishly.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Melton. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
Always good to get another look at a terrific defensive play.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Melton. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession. Embiid with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Embiid dishes to George. Holmgren against Embiid. Shot clock at 6. The 76ers need to get off a shot. The shot by George, no good. Thunder trailing by 5. Holmgren with it. Now defended by Embiid. And it's Williams finishing it off.
Great job of just reading the defense by Holmgren. He just gets it.
And here's Melton. He'll bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Passes it to Trent. Here's Embiid. Defended by Holmgren. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Unreal stretch from Holmgren there. Allows him to alter or block a shot just about every time someone's in his area.
Thunder shooting 48% from the field. Not bad at all. Dort wide open. The basket is good off the assist from Williams. Dort's got the game tied up here for Oklahoma City. And the 76ers call time here. And Philadelphia making a change here. Gordon's checked in. And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Well, during that break, Coach Nick Nurse talked to his team. Coach was really hyping up his guys. He told them, this is what it's all about, fellas. You're in this spot for a reason. Go out and take this win. See if they can follow those instructions, guys.
Thank you, David. And it's the 76ers with the ball. They have yet to put up any points here in the fourth. Embiid is at the elbow. Fades. The Thunder pull it in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 7th rebound of the game with that one. Holmgren sets the screen for Williams. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. George, that's a two-pointer. Bullseye!
And with that one, it ends an 11-0 run by Oklahoma City.
Oklahoma City's gotten off to a great start from three-point range in the final quarter. They're a perfect 3 of 3. Out of bounds, it'll be 76ers ball. Now Melton. The pass to Baldwin. Now the dish to Embiid. Shoots over Holmgren. Embiid, no good.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game. They are just killing them on the interior.
Melton against Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside, George. Kicks it to Gordon. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Baldwin. Takes a 3. A three-pointer is right on target.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
For Oklahoma City, they've gotten every shot they've taken so far in the fourth quarter to go in. That's 5 in a row to start the quarter. And so Oklahoma City again turning it over. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Williams against George. Embiid with the screen on Williams. And George kicks to Embiid. Pass to Gordon. Lets it go from deep. Vucevic with the rebound. The Thunder shooting at 50% in a decent groove. On the wing, Williams. Defended by George. Holmgren the pass to Williams. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Holmgren can't hit.
That is fantastic defense on one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Didn't give him an inch of room.
Melton with the ball. He's picked up by Holmgren. To the paint to take the lead. And the rejection by Holmgren. Passes it to Gilgeous-Alexander. Vucevic with it. To the inside. Pick off in midair. And here comes the break. Shoots from 14. Baldwin can't get it to go. Here's Oklahoma City now. They're on a 13-5 run. Williams finds Gilgeous-Alexander. And now Philadelphia on the break. Somehow ignores the tight D and gets the layup. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the 76ers.
I like their defense today, and we don't talk about that side of the ball enough. You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
And I feel like another part of tonight's game has been the hustle points, getting up and down, getting second chances, getting transition opportunities. They've been fantastic in that area.
Here's Vucevic, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That one's on Eric Gordon.
And drawing the foul there off the dribble. Vucevic, excellent at the line, not the big you want to put there.
Free throw drops for Vucevic. And both free throws good for Vucevic.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Dort against Gordon. Here's Embiid. Rebound by Williams.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
Gilgeous-Alexander sets the screen for Williams. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. And Embiid has got the ball here for the 76ers. They've held a 12-point lead early. Embiid with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Beyond the arc. And Embiid, the bucket on the assist by Eric Gordon. Gordon's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Thunder trailing by 3. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. Over George. Shot's good by Williams. Williams has got 7 now in this quarter.
Shouldering more and more of the offensive load, SGA understands that his teammates they depend on him to set them up too.
And the rejection by Holmgren. And Vucevic kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. On the wing, Williams, guarded by Embiid to take the lead. And it's Williams laying it in. Williams has got 25 points in the game. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Thunder.
A high-effort brand of defense has been paying off for them in this one. They've managed to either block or alter a ton of their opponent's shots.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
Comes up empty down low. Philadelphia's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the 3rd quarter. George passes to Melton. Embiid sets the pick for Melton. And the rejection by Holmgren. And it's out of bounds and last touch by Holmgren. Maxey's checked in for Philadelphia. Here's George. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Clock at 6. Embiid sets the pick for Maxey. And Vucevic pulls it down. Vucevic has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the rejection by Embiid. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Thunder will retain possession. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Count it, good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 points this quarter.
And all quarter long, he's been zeroed in and knocks down big shot after big shot here in the 4th.
Down low. Maxey kicks to Embiid. From downtown, Thunder with the rebound.
And even against defense as tight as that, you almost expect him to still bury those.
Williams can't get it to go.
And what should have been a simple pass and finish ends up in a missed opportunity on that alley-oop attempt.
Yeah, you'd like to keep things a little more simple, and that was a play that didn't quite develop the way they wanted it.
And he knocks down the first one. Maxey hits them both.
And just a better job of getting to the line here in the second half. Didn't get there once in the first.
The feed now to Williams. And Williams with the stuff.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Gordon with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Maxey, wide open shot is on the money. Maxey's got 4 points in the quarter.
And he just seems to always deliver in the clutch. And he's got it going right now. That's who they want taking the big shot.
The shot's good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got the lead up to 3 now for the Thunder. Maxey against Gilgeous-Alexander. Now, here's Maxey. He's guarded closely. Good D by Gilgeous-Alexander. The kick out to Williams. Holmgren sets the screen for Williams. Just 5 on the clock. Drains it from beyond the arc. Williams has got 30.
Bottom line, you need shooters on your team who can space the floor.
Well, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
Here's Maxey. It's despite the tough D. Maxey's got 17 now, just in the second half.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both, but when it gets close, he's getting the ball.
And everybody loves a big man that can pass. And Vucevic putting his vision on full display there.
Maxey against Gilgeous-Alexander. Up it goes, and the Oklahoma City lead is cut down now to just 3 in the basket for Maxey.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Maxey. Right side George. Outside Gordon. Lets it go with a 3. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Dort with the ball. George picks him up. Dort passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. 51 seconds left in the fourth quarter. No good on the 3. And here's George. He'll bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers over Williams. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. And now we've got the intentional foul. And they go to the intentional foul. First free throw is good, and that increases their lead to 6.
In that 2018 draft, you think about those names: Doncic, Young, Ayton, Jaren Jackson Jr., and Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Boy, that's a lot to begin with.
Job well done at the line on that possession. They'll make things a little easier on themselves if they can convert those.
Timeout called the 76ers. They trail by 7. 34 seconds left to play here in the fourth. .34 seconds left in the game. Here's Baldwin. It falls. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
Well, you got to like his choice right there to go hard to the rack. Took it right at the teeth of the defense.
And that's an intentional foul.
Take a break.
efforts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. That's good, going 1 of 2 from the line, and that increases their lead to 6. And the 76ers call time here. They're trailing by 6. 26 seconds left in the fourth. .26 seconds left in the fourth quarter. It's good! And now they trail by just 4.
Yeah, Paul George sharpening his swords now. Love to see him take that shot.
And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
Yeah, you can't let him hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though.
And maybe Dort feels juiced up about that, but he's got to calm his nerves a little bit, get to the free throw line, and lock in.
And the second of 2 is good. That puts them up by 5. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Maxey kicks to Gordon. The pass to Baldwin. It's in! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
That is world class.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
You have to foul, but I'm sure they would have liked to foul someone different.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
And part of becoming a franchise-level player for SGA, he knows this, the organization knows this, is delivering in these moments.
And that's curtains for him. Some really good work at the charity stripe to close this one out.
Baldwin, the pass to Gordon. From deep three-point land. Off target with that shot. So a close game sees Oklahoma City taking this one. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them, Greg. They really had to work for this win.
That's a good point. I mean, weaker teams might have buckled at the end with the crowd amped up, everyone in the building kind of rooting against you, but they stood tall and pulled it out.
Well said. That concludes the first game of the NBA season. For Greg Anthony, Brent Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for